Hello, Marcus. My name is Eddie Walker. I'm a sales consultant and road specialist here at Jackie Cooper Nissan. And I just wanted to take the time to do a couple of things. First of all, introduce myself so you could put a face to the name, because I'll be your sales consultant here. But most importantly, do a video on the Rogue you showed interest in. So I'm currently sitting in the 2017 SL Rogue that's white, pearl white on the outside, and obviously charcoal on the interior. So I don't know how familiar you are with the Rogue, but just wanted to take time to go over a few features and also let you see how great of a condition this vehicle is actually in. So let's just go ahead and get started and take a look at it. All right, so for starters, you'll have the universal home link receiver, which allows you to program your garage door, and depending on how neighborhoods have it set up, you can also program these to gates to neighborhoods. It just depends on how they have the setup. You will have Bose stereo system in this with a factory subwoofer in it, so you have a nice quality sound and stereo system. You will, as you can see, have navigation. And one of the cool features on here is the bird's eye view camera. So on the left, you have the front, and on the right, you have the front, left, right, and rear. And if you push this camera button again, the right side turns into the curb side. So it helps you park and keeps you from scraping your rims and wheels on curbs. It gives you a visual to see how close you are. Now, keep in mind, you only have to push that when you want to see what's in front of you, because if you put it in reverse, as you can see, that'll pop up for you. And the cool thing about this too, it does have object detection. So you see how you have the front, left, right, and rear, and those little lines separating each section. If someone or something moves into these areas, each section, the borders will light up and flash yellow. So if you walk in front, that'll actually flash yellow to let you know someone's in that area. And it does it for each section of the vehicle. So it's definitely a cool feature to help with safety and driving and prevent you from hitting things. As we move down, you have your dual temperature controls. So one party can have their temperature set at one, and then the passenger side can have theirs set at another. So that's another nice feature. As you go down here, you have your USB, your auxiliary, and your traditional charging area. So you can charge with USB or use the 120 volt charger that's typically in a lot of your vehicles. All right, you will have heated seats in this SL, and you will have a heated steering wheel, which is on the far left there. So you definitely have heated steering wheel. All right, now as we go up here, you will have this controls that screen there. So it'll help you get through the different screens that you have. Now, you do have blind spot warning on this vehicle, so this will illuminate orange if someone's in your blind spot, and it will flash and make an audible sound if you turn your signal on, indicating you're moving into an area where a car is already occupied. So it only lights up, does not make a noise if someone's in your blind spot, but it will flash and make a noise and ding at you if you're moving into an area where cars are already occupied. And like I said, this just moves your screen there. Obviously, here's your volume. This, you can go forward, go through your saved radio stations, your music, and things of that nature. Over here, you have your cruise control, and this is your Bluetooth function buttons. Now, this vehicle does have emergency braking. So what that does is, if traffic slows abruptly and you do not realize it slows, the traffic slow, this vehicle will apply brake pressure to minimize impact and do its best to prevent it. Most of the time, it's going to minimize it. The best safety feature on the vehicle, obviously, is the driver. These things just help assist you with driving, obviously. So that's some of the major features on this vehicle. I'll go ahead and step out so we can take a look at the interior so you can see the great condition it's in. Oh, and you will have memory for the driver's seat. You can save 2 different settings on the vehicle. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the interior so you can see. And of course, this will feature zero gravity seats, which is technology inspired by NASA, which I would argue these are the most comfortable seats on the market. And if you haven't sat in one yet, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised when you do. All right. You do have vents for the rear passenger, and of course this lets down. All right. That's the rear. And this gives you a better perspective of the front. And like I said, this is just a quality, good-looking, certified pre-owned vehicle. And this is the pearl white. So the Rogue comes in 3 trim levels. If you start at the base, you have an S, then an SV, then an SL is the highest trim level, which is what this is. So the S and the SV are cloth. The SL is leather. So the SL is the only one that's going to come in leather, which obviously that's what this is. All right. All right, so that's a quick look at it. Just give me a call. My name's Eddie Walker. My phone number is 918-798-7779. Love to get you in and look at it. Hopefully, I get to meet you at some point, but until I hear from you, you have yourself a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have yourself a good day. Bye.